Hello everybody, I'm Kenny Williams.
Hello everyone, I'm Gregόρης Πρέκας.
And welcome to Player on Player by Vίκos Cola, episode 5.
Yeah, so obviously you had an amazing career in college in North Carolina. I want to share a special moment from the championship of 2017.
Well, I mean, there were a lot, but one that I will always bring up is my roommate, one of my best friends to this day. We still talk. He, in the Elite Eight against Kentucky, he made the game-winning shot to send us back to the Final Four. You know, you go from unknown to literally everybody in the country knows your name because you hit a shot against Kentucky for North Carolina to send us back to the Final Four. Yeah, obviously one of our younger guys on the squad. Growing up, when you were younger, what player influenced you and who were you inspired to be like and why?
I used to watch Diamantidis. I think you know him.
Yeah.
Yes, I really liked him. What was, special about him was his attitude towards his teammates. He was getting everybody involved. He makes everybody better. And also another special, thing about him was how calm he was in the moments that was really count. When the ball gets hot, he was always making the right decision, even if it was a pass, a shot, a great defense.
It's a great pick.
Yeah.
Great choice. Can't go wrong with Diamantidis.
Yes. I want to know what your opinion is on the log argument that it's easier either to score on the NBA or in Europe. And how does playing in the NCAA compare to maybe a BCL game, or are there no similarities at all?
I'll go to the first point. Obviously, I haven't played in the NBA, but the G League has same rules. Kind of the same flow, spacing, that type of thing. And I would say it's tougher to score in Europe. In terms of NCAA comparing to BCL, there's some similarities, in terms of, the NCAA has more of a FIBA style rule book where, again, teams can, you can sit in the lane, you can play zone. But NCAA, there's less spacing, I guess. So there's similarities and there's differences. They're very close, though.
Okay.
Basically the same. All right, so you want a few players on our squad that has the opportunity to play for our Promitheas 2014 National League 1 team. How important is that for a young player like yourself?
Playing in the National League 2 really helps me find confidence, develop my game, be in rhythm, be in shape. Also have fun playing basketball because that's what really is all about, play basketball. And also it gets me ready when coach calls me up in the first team, to be ready to play defense, to make a shot, whatever is my role there. So, it really helped me. And I believe that that's what young kids should do. Go to a team to play, to have fun and, always be in shape.
Exactly.
Okay, we're on sport vision today, obviously. Talk to me about shoes, what do you usually go for? And maybe what is one shoe, growing up, you wish you had today in your collection and why?
I'm usually a Jordan Nike guy. When it comes to off the court, it's usually Jordan. I have I wouldn't say it's huge, but it's a significant amount of shoes that I have. There's not a shoe that, that off the top of my head I can think because all of them that I've wanted since I started making my one day I've gotten. But if I had to think of a shoe right now is the Kobe 8s. And I think they're actually going to release them again here soon. And I will be in front of the computer, in front of my phone, trying to get them. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that's my dream shoe. All right, let's have some fun. Money aside, I'm the veteran, so I'm buying. You get to choose 5 items to get for yourself, and let's go because we're running late for practice.
Okay, let's go. Yes.
Let's do it.
Okay, wait. So I can get whatever I want.
Take it easy, young fella. We're on a budget here.
Okay. So does it count as 2 or 1?
Just 1.
Okay. Okay, I like this one. This t-shirt. Of course, Giannis. Okay, I'll get this one.
Okay.
Your total is 450 euros.
He's paying.
Yes, but with our Sport and Bonus card, you get up to 12% discount.
Please.